Hey guys, it's me. I'm back again today with another video. I'm serving you some pink cut crease monochromatic realness up in the house today. I use the BEAUTE Blossom Passion palette to create this look. It is an absolutely stunning palette. So if you want to see how I use this to get this, and then just keep on watching. Hey y'all, I am back.
You can do it, put your brush into it. You can do it, put your brush into it. Yeah, you can do it, put your brush into it.
Today, I have a few new products to try, so I just want to go ahead and jump right on into it. When I placed an order at Sephora, I was able to pick a few samples of things, and they had a bunch of new stuff in their sample section. It was dope. So today on my brows, I went ahead and did them. I got to try out the new Kat Von D 24-hour brow. So it's the ones that come in like all the pretty colors. I used taupe today, and it even came with a little brush, which was actually like perfect. I used the brush that came with it. But just to let you know, it does come in tons of different shades, which I thought was super interesting, especially if you're somebody that has colorful hair. So if you have my hair color or lighter, I would say taupe is going to be perfect for you. But yeah, I got to try that. And the second sample I was able to pick was actually the Tatcha Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer, which is their brand new primer that they have out. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl. Nikki Tutorials like raves about this shit. She loves it. Ooh, it smells fresh. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so it's almost like a harder consistency. Okay, let's do this. So I was about to flip you guys on. It looks like this on my nail. So let's just go in here. Like, I don't even know like how much to use or whatever. Let's just try this out. Oh, it feels nice. Okay. I would say you're probably going to get a few uses out of this. Like, I'm dying to see if this affects my makeup in any way, shape, or form. Man, it feels so smooth on the skin, you guys. It really does feel so smooth. Wow. It feels great. I believe that this says, let's see, it says invisible layers of silk instantly filter away imperfections and impurities. Press upwards into skin with your fingertips to prime for flawless, long-lasting makeup. Blur the look, fine lines, pores, brighten, and even skin tone, and keep makeup and pollution out of skin. So we shall see how it works. I can tell you, like, just right off the bat, it definitely does fill your pores. And girl, I'm not even playing right now, but like even the wrinkles that are like here on my forehead, like I have like, oh my god, I'm tripping right now, y'all. What? I have usually this like do you see these here? Like these marks on my forehead? And girl, I feel like it's like filled them in the best freaking way possible. Are you kidding me right now? I'm living. All right, well, I'm like so excited right now, guys. All right, guys, now that that has sunk into the skin, today I'm gonna go in with the Revolution Stick Foundation. So we're just gonna do this, you know, do the dang thing here. Do this bitch. And I got a new beauty blender here. I believe this is the Sapphire one. I'm so excited for a new beauty blender. Today I have a new concealer to try, and it is the Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm so excited to try this concealer. I literally waited like over a week for this to come in the mail. Packaging is the normal packaging, as always, for Too Faced. The outside packaging looks like the foundation, of course, and this is very big. Just in case you guys want to know, this is 15 milliliters, which is 0.50 fluid ounces, and it's good for 12 months. Just a comparison, the Tarte Shape Tape has 10 milliliters, which is 0.338 fluid ounces of product, and that is the difference there. As far as thickness, it's a very big difference, and I believe this one was $2 more than this one, which is insane. Let's see, what are the claims for this? It says hydrating, long-wearing, photo-friendly, non-comedogenic, whatever. Cover, contour, highlight, and retouch with this super perfecting natural finish concealer / makeup hybrid. The ultimate multi-use formula for a modern and hydrated photo-ready complexion. Fully loaded pigments provide maximum coverage with an undetectable finish for a look so flawless they'll think you were born this way.
Baby, I was born. Okay, sorry. It's really me. There you go.
Anyway, I got the shade Swan, which is their latest shade. So let's just go ahead in here. Oh dear, she is way darker than my foundation. Oh, this is really yellow. Oh no. And this is the lightest shade? I don't understand. I'm very sad right now. I'm so sad because, like, if this is supposed to be their lightest shade, then they need to get back in that lab and make more, girl. But it looks, gosh, that blended out effortlessly. It looks beautiful on the skin. I'm just trying to make sure my creases are blended out. Okay, so far, first impression, like first thought, it's pretty tacky under my eyes. Which I don't care because I set it anyway. And like I was really afraid that the color was gonna be like too dark, but I can't really tell the difference between the color. Like, it's so weird. Like, on my hand, it looks 20 times lighter than it did when I put it on my face, which is really strange, but I think I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it. I'm just gonna use my Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder today, and I'm just gonna use my beauty blender because, well, I can. Creases out. If you guys have never tried setting your face with a damp beauty blender, it's great. I love it. Wonderful tip. Face is set. I'm ready to go. Since I already have my foundation on, there's no point in skipping to eyes, so let's just go ahead and finish off the face, and then we will go to the eyes. So today for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Geek Sunkissed Fair Skin bronzer. This used to be my #1 bronzer right here, ladies. So if you are fair skinned and you're looking for a good bronzer that is affordable, that's creamy, that's not completely matte, but is like satiny and smooth and buildable and creamy, this is your girl right here.
This is my girl. She's my boo.
So we're gonna go in with her today. You can see, like, just, do you see? It's so beautiful. bronzer's done. I'm gonna take this Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush. It looks like these, and I'm just gonna take it down the sides of my nose just to contour them very gently with the same bronzer. And I don't contour my nose per se because I feel like I need to, because I do have a very small nose. But I almost do it because I honestly feel like it completes the makeup. Like, it just brings everything together and it's cohesive, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to take the Kat Von D Locket. Oh my god. Dear Lord, that was a lot. The Kat Von D, what is this called? Setting powder. You know, just loose setting powder. And I am going to bake underneath.
Don't you hate when you get itches in your nose right after you guys have itches? It's the worst.
I'm sorry guys, I feel so hydrated. Okay, for blush today, so this is a blush palette that I have made from several ColourPop blush duos that they've come out with in the past. And I kind of just put the names on the back, so the blushes are on the top. The highlights that go with that duo are on the bottom. So I'm going to go in with this blush right here. And this is Tick from the Clockwork duo. To start, it's a really pretty blush, you guys. I take it on my Morphe E4 brush. This is one of my favorite press highlighters from ColourPop today, and it is from the Double Play duo, and this is in the shade Padded Down. It looks like this. It's beautiful. It's like one of the smoothest formulas and colors that they have like in their collection. Like, I love this guy. Like, look at that, girl. That is so wet. But anyway, I was in the middle of highlighting my face when my camera cut off on me. So I've already done my cheeks, my forehead, but I still need to do my Cupid's bow and chin. So I'm just gonna run that on the other areas because Lord knows, girl, I already caked it on and I ain't got no room for any more. But you can just see how beautiful that is, you guys. It's stunning. Okay, I'm gonna take my little Sigma E25 brush like I always do. Go right down the center of my nose with that. Boom. She's highlighted. I am going to just go ahead and place a little bit of setting powder underneath here, because they're pretty colorful, if I do say so myself. Alrighty guys, I'm a bit nervous because I've never used these before and they're literally brand new to my collection. I just got them. These are from BEAUTE Cosmetics. I believe they are an indie brand. You can find them on Instagram. I will link them down below. But let me go ahead and just give you a peek at each one. I don't know which one I want to use today, but and also, if you guys want a dedicated video to these palettes, if you want me to swatch them, you know, do a dedicated video where I swatch all of them, if you guys would like something like 2 looks 1 palette type of deal, you let me know down below. But I bought the bundle when they first launched, so it was on sale and all that stuff, but it was 4 palettes for $95. I believe that was with a discount code, and each palette has Each palette has 12 shades in the palette. They also come with a mirror. Sorry, I did not mean to blind you, but they look like this. And this one is the Slice of Paradise palette. Really pretty, nice rainbow colors. This is the Paradise Fallen palette. Looks like this. Super pretty as well. Then we have the Classical Paradise palette. This one just screams fall. Like, hello, fall. How you doing, girl? You coming soon? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is perfect palette for fall. Some of these remind me of the new Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection palettes. Just no shade. And this one is just the Blossom Passion palette right here. I did play with one of them, and I only used like a few shades out of it, and it was basically like the most boring look you could ever do. It was literally like 2 browns in the crease, pop a little shimmer on my eyeball, and ran out the dough. Part of me wants to use this pinky one just to like go with the fact that I have a pink and purple shirt on, so maybe we're gonna use this one. That's it. We're using this one today. See, I'm gonna find a big fluffy brush. And the first shade I'm going to go into just to put a little bit of satin in my crease is this shade right here, and it is called Gardenia. It looks like it's about to storm outside, by the way, you guys. I really hope it doesn't, but it's sure looking like it. Okay, so let's do this thing. Okay, that's coming off like way more peachier than I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to be more like a tan brown. And you guys, I don't know where I'm going with this look today. I'm just forewarning you now. I have no idea what's going to happen, where it's going to go, how it's going to look. Just saying. And also, the fact that these have mirrors in them is just giving me life. So the next shade I'm going to go in with, this shade right, where are you? This shade right here. It is called Carnation, and I'm going to take that on a Morphe N518T. And I'm just going to take it right into the crease, girl. That'll work. Very pretty. Very pretty corally shade. Building it up here. Okay. Super pretty. Going in with Desire next, which is this beautiful shade right here. I'm going to pop that right into the outer corner, into the crease. This one has a bit more kick up than the others, but it's most likely because it's a very bright pigmented, like, I want to say like bloody pink. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's like a bloody pink, you guys. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take that as far into that inner corner as I can too. Might go in with a halo. It might be. I don't know. It's really pretty, you guys. Like, I'm living. For these pinks right now. I'm gonna go back into no, I'm not gonna take that brush. I'm gonna take a clean brush this time around. Just gonna take a clean R37 here, and we're gonna blend these edges together. I'm very happy that the fact that they're not really losing pigment as I'm blending. You know how some shades will be pigmented, you lay them down, and then you start to blend them out, and it's just like, okay, where'd you go, pigment? These are not like that. I really want to take a little bit more of that Desire shade, which is that less deep, hot reddish pink. Alright, I'm going to take some concealer really quick and cut the crease. Let's just hope this works out for me because it doesn't always work out for me. I'll take Fair 02 from ColourPop. I'm going to coat my brush the best I can here. One eye done, about like that. I'm gonna go off camera really quick, do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back. My lids are cut, or my creases are cut, whatever you want to call it. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that same brush, I just cleaned it off a little bit, and I'm gonna go into the shade Peony, which is this beautiful pink icy shimmer. It looks like this. It almost has like a peachy flip to it as well. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to start on my inner corner and go about halfway in. So I'm going to start right about here. And if you are wondering, I didn't set my concealer. I wanted it to be still a little bit tacky. So I did not set it. Do the same thing to the other eye. I'm gonna go in with my R39 from Morphe. It looks like these. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and it is called Love. So I am gonna take this shade right here, and I'm gonna blend this into that shimmer. That. So once we got that pink on there, I'm gonna go back in. Sorry, that's my Australian accent. So my Morphe M514. We're gonna go into this shade Desire. And just deepen up the outer corner a little. Oh my god. This thunder, you guys. Oh dear. It's killing me softly. And I'm going to take Desire and mix it with a little bit of Lust. Just a teeny bit, just to deepen it up a little bit more. And I'm just going to run this in the outer area here, kind of fading it into that pretty pinky shade. So we're going to go ahead and start on the lower lash line. The first thing I'm going to do is go into Desire, which is this shade here, on my Morphe E18 pencil brush. We're going to tap into that, and I'm going to start this on the outer corner. We're going to go into Love next on this Morphe M506 brush. And we're going to use this color to smoke it out. I am going to go off camera and pop on some lashes really quick and mascara, of course, and then I'll be right back to finish off the look. Alrighty guys, I am back. My lashes are on today. I used the Unlash Volume and Curl Mascara from Wonder Beauty, which is really great. And then I went in with the Baddington lashes and the Style Monroe, I believe. Monroe 3D Silk Lashes. These are really, really pretty, if you guys can tell. I love them. I started with lips. Today I went in with Brain Freeze and Drip blotted lipsticks, just like these. I put Drip on the outer area and Brain Freeze in the center. And I'm going to top that with the ColourPop gloss in the shade Pretty In, which is pretty in pink, obviously. I love these glosses. Like, I love ColourPop's glosses and their blotted lips. They're fan-freaking-tastic. I would just want to say I really enjoyed the palette from Ace Beauty. I feel like if you're looking for a palette that is similar to these colors, this array, this beautiful pink magic going on here, that I would highly recommend it. Alrighty guys, and that is the end of the video. As always, if you like this video, please like it and hit the subscribe button down below. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I post new videos. And that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all. Peace out.